Tennessee hills. Well, a big cat's bit in a little kitten's eye. Little cat, don't you cry. I do love liquor and we'll all take a dram. I'm gonna tell you pretty Polly Ann. Cows in the pasture, hogs in the pen, sheep in the meadow, and a wheat in the bin. Well, a big cat's bit in a little kitten's eye. Little cat, don't you cry. I do love liquor and we'll all take a dram. I'm gonna tell you pretty Polly Ann. Fruit in the cellar, cheese in the wall, big sack of coffee and a sugar in the gourd. Well, a big cat's bit in a little kitten's eye. Little cat, don't you cry. I do love liquor and we'll all take a dram. I'm gonna tell you pretty Polly Ann. Horses in the stable and money in his pocket, baby in the cradle and a pretty girl to rock it. Well, the big cat's bit in a little kitten's eye. Little cat, don't you cry. I do love gonna tell you pretty Polly Ann. I'd reverse her as you're born. I'd send her down to New Orleans and I'd trade her off for corn. Da 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 da. Yonder stands my old true love, and she's all dressed in red, and she's the darling of my life, and I wish my wife was dead. Da 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 da. Saturday she was buried, and Sunday was my courting day, and on Monday I got married. Da 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 da. Now if I had a scolding wife, I sure would whip her some. I'd run my finger down her throat and gag her with my thumb. Da 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 da.
Oh, look up and down that long, lonesome road. Hang down your head and cry, my love. Down your head and cry. Oh, I wish to the Lord I'd never been born or died when I was a baby, or died when I was a baby. No, I wouldn't been eating this old cold cornbread or sopping in this salty gravy, sopping in this salty gravy. Oh, you caused me to weep, Lord, you caused me to moan. You caused me to leave my home, my love. Caused me to leave my home. I'd never want to see your red rosy cheeks, or hear that flattering tongue, or hear that flattering tongue. I wish I had some pretty little girl to tell my secrets to tell my secrets to. 'Cause this old girl that I'm going with tells everything I do, tells everything I do. Now if you don't fit those rough rowdy ways, going to be in some county jail someday, be in some county jail. Just look up and down that long lonesome road, hang down your head and cry, my love, hang down your head and cry. When I went down to Danville, got stuck on a Danville girl. You can bet your life she's out of sight. She wore those Danville curls. She wore her hat on the back of her head like high-tone people do. But the very next train come down the road, gonna bid that girl adieu. I don't see why I love that girl, for she never cared for me. But still my mind is on that girl, wherever she may be. It's 40 miles through the rock, and it's 50 to the sand. Oh, I relate to you the life of a many a poor married man. I'm standing on a railroad track, just a rest in my poor tired feet. 900 miles away from home, and none a bite to eat. I'm standing on a platform, just a smoking a cheap cigar, waiting for a local to catch
cared for me. But still my mind is on that girl, wherever she may be. Look up and down that lonesome road, hang down your head and cry. The best of friends must part sometime, so why can't you and I?
As I rode down to Tom Sherman's barroom, Tom Sherman's barroom one morning in May, it is there I spied a gay, handsome cowboy, all dressed in white linen, as cold as the clay. I knew by your outfit that you were a cowboy. That's what they all says. I go riding along. Come gather around me, you sad or jolly cowboys, and listen to my comrade, said he. If you can only learn and take warning, and quit your wild roving before it's too late. It is once in the saddle I used to go dashing. It is once in the saddle I used to be gay. But taken to drinking and then the card playing, got shot through the breast, and now I must die. Go bear the news gently to my gray-headed mother, and whisper then lowly to my sister so dear. And don't forget the words that I told you, for I'm a gay cowboy, I know I've done wrong. Go beat your drums loudly and play your fife slowly, and sing death marches as you carry me along. Oh, take me to the graveyard and roll aside o'er me, for I'm a gay cowboy, I know I've done wrong. 6 jolly cowboys to balance my coffin, 6 pretty girls to sing me a song. Oh, take me to the graveyard and roll aside o'er me, for I'm a gay cowboy, I know I've done wrong. Go bring unto me a glass of cold water, a glass of cold water, this poor boy cried. When I returned, the spirit had left him and gone to the giver. This poor boy had died.
Come, little girl, let's go get married. Our love's so great, how can you slight me? I'll work for you, both late and early. At my wedding, my little wife will be. Oh, Willie dear, let's both consider we're both too young to be married now. When we're married, we're bound together. Let's both stay single just one more year. He went to the ball where she was dancing. A jealous thought came through his mind. I'll kill that girl, my own true love, or let another man be my time. He went to the bar and he called her too. Said, Willie dear, what do you want with me? Come and drink wine with the one that loves you more than anyone else you know, said he. While they were at the bar a drinking, that same old thought came through his mind. He'd kill that girl, his own true love. He gave her poison in a glass of wine. She laid her head over on his shoulder, said, Willie dear, please take me home. That glass of wine that I've just drank has gone to my head and got me wrong. He laid his head over on a pillow. Let me read you the law, let me tell you mine. Molly dear, I'm sorry to tell you, we both drank poison in a glass of wine. They fold their arms around each other, they cast their eyes into the sky. Oh God, ain't this a pity that the both true lovers are bound to die. And she sailed upon the sea, and she went by the name of the Merry Golden Tree, as she sailed upon the low and lonesome low, as she sailed upon the lonesome sea. There was a little sailor unto his captain said, oh, Captain, Captain, what'll you give to me if I sink them in the low and lonesome low, if I sink them in the lonesome sea? $200 I will give unto thee, and my oldest daughter I'll wed unto you, if you sink them in the low and lonesome low, if you sink them in the lonesome sea. He bowed upon his breast, and away swam he, till he came to the ship of the Turkish reveille, as she sailed upon the low and lonesome low, as she sailed upon the lonesome sea. He had a tune that was made for the use, and he bored 9 holes in her hull all at once, and he sank her in the low and lonesome low, and he sank her in the lonesome sea. Then he swam back to his ship, sinking in the low and lonesome low, and I'm sinking in the lonesome sea. If it wasn't for the love of your daughter and your man, I would do unto you as I did unto them. I would sink you in the low and lonesome low. I would sink you in the lonesome sea. He bowed his head and down sank he. Farewell, farewell to the merry golden tree, for I'm sinking in the low and lonesome low, for I'm sinking